What's up, y'all? It has been a minute since I've done a video, but here I am. I'm a little crazy today. I had a lot of sugar yesterday, and I feel like it's spilling over into today. I digress. So, life lately, it's getting better. It's getting better. It's been challenging. It's definitely been challenging, but I think it's getting better. I feel good today, so that's a good thing. Um, what do I want to talk about first? One thing I'm learning how to trust myself, trust my spirit. Um, that has not been easy. Um, because I feel like a lot of things that I've tried in the past have not worked out, have bit me in the ass, have, just all around not worked the way I wanted them to. And getting that trust back in myself, in my own decision making, even when things don't work out the way I wanted them to. Like, for instance, this is recent. I got a washer. I needed a washer so bad. You have no idea. I've had those portable washers for like the past 4 or 5 years, and they work. They work. They just don't. Okay, like for instance, everyday life is fine. But me working this job, I come out of there stinking like honestly a homeless person because it's so fucking dirty in that place. It's filthy. And all of my clothes stink. And if I wear, say, like it's been cool, I wear a jacket and I wear that jacket for multiple days. That jacket stinks. It stinks. Even by the end of the week, I'm like, ugh. But I refuse to mess up any other jacket because it's we wouldn't have all these dirty jackets laying around. But anyway, and so it takes a lot to wash those things. Sometimes I would have to wash them twice and it would take up a ridiculous amount of time. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I've been saving my pennies and I bought me a used washer. He came with a little complications. Um they did get it fixed though. This that it was like knocking as it was spinning, and the whole time it was a mess. It was like a resale shop in the hood. You know how they go. And like trying to get in touch with somebody, having to call all these different people just to get the guy to come. Ugh. The past like 2 days have been driving me nuts. But though I've been a little, well, really the past 4 days, because I bought it Wednesday. I mean Tuesday, something like that. Anyway, um, so parts of me have been spiraling. I'm close to my period, so I'm emotional and prone to extreme anger on the inside, not towards anybody. And I just kept hearing my spirit say, Crystal, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise you, it's gonna be fine. So the guy comes and fixes the thing, and I'm watching him. Well, number one, I want to make sure he's actually doing his job because as hard as it was to get somebody to come out, can't have it. Like if I didn't stay on it, it wouldn't be done now. But anyway, so I'm watching, and I also know that once the warranty is up, and like it's like a 2 month, they give you 60 days or whatever. Once that's up, it's all me. And so I'm looking at how he's doing things and how he's changing things out, how he's opening things. I don't know how to do this, and he gets everything finished, and I start to wash the clothes, and I'm realizing this: don't buy a Maytag washer. It's a Maytag. Just don't do it. Just get you. I started to get the Roper because I have a Roper dryer. I didn't. Okay. Um, but this is gonna come together. I promise. And so I start washing clothes, and the washer has this automatic sensor on it, and it senses how much clothes you have and to fill it, how much water to fill it up with. It's made for efficiency. I ugh efficiency, and it to me barely fills it up with enough water. Like I have a little clothes in there, and the water ain't over the top of the clothes. It's just like just below. I don't like that. I don't like that. And then I tried to put it on the high water setting, only to realize it only ever fills it up like halfway. This is a massive drum. This is like 4.5 cubic drum or something. I bought a big drum because I have thick sheets. I have thick comforters. Well, they're not super thick, but they're thick because they're cotton and they absorb a lot of water. And I wanted to get something that can wash them easily. And I'm thinking a larger drum. I could put more stuff in it. No. No. And so I'm thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do the high water. So it's gonna be a lot of water. So I'm gonna put more stuff in it. That was a bad idea. Because it did not fill it up all the way. And so I'm looking online, I'm like, is this normal? It is a normal thing. People complain about this everywhere online. And so I'm like filling it up with water. Just a whole thing, right? And so I'm upset. I'm calling my mom like, oh, I'm so pissed off. I should have got the Roper washer because this thing is not filling stuff up and it's getting on my nerves. It finally finished the wash, put everything in the dryer, and only to realize, you know what? My dryer isn't the best. My dryer, it was also used, and I understand why the person who got rid of it because it's supposed to be high capacity and it does have a decent sized drum, but there's no holes in the drum. It's just all metal, solid metal, and the heating element is just in the back of the thing. And that's the only way the heat circulates is from the back, and then it sucks the air out and the whole thing. Um, so it's not very efficient. It's not very good at drying like a lot of things. Like you can't use the full capacity of the dryer. Doesn't this sound familiar? You can't use the full capacity of the dryer because it takes forever to fucking dry. And so I'm like, oh, so bad. I bought a big washer so I can wash big things, and I can't even do that. And I put all of them clothes in the dryer. Don't you know it took like 2.5 hours to dry it? Because I was using the small washers, the portable washers. They have very small capacity. I would overstuff them too. But they have a small capacity and you can only wash so much. And I realized in the beginning, because I have two, long story short, it was a problem with the hose sent to the manufacturer. I'm thinking they're going to send me another hose. They send me another washer. So I have two. and so and so I would wash things together, like both of them going at the same time, and then throw the stuff in the dryer. And I'm like, oh, it's taking a long time to dry. So I'm gonna just stagger it out. I didn't think about that when I bought a washer. When I bought this washer, like, your dryer can't handle a lot of things. And so it took forever for that load of a lot of things to dry. And then I call my mom, I'm like, Mama, it might be okay. It might be all right because what had happened was I didn't realize that my dryer ain't really that great anyway. So I can only put a little bit of stuff in there anyway. I can't put like the normal. I mean, I can. It just takes for fucking ever to dry. Versus putting a little bit of stuff and it actually drying in 30 minutes. Because it's only a 30-minute timer. And so she like, see, Lord work out stuff for you. Because you don't even have the dryer to even accommodate a large capacity washer. I really, like I said, I bought it because of my comforters. I made an intention to buy cotton shell comforters because I don't like I know this is a random talking video, y'all. I know this might sound weird, but I feel like microfiber doesn't feel real. I know that might sound crazy. To me, microfiber feels man-made. It feels like slick plastic. It might feel like, don't get me wrong, I have some microfiber blankets and I like for my blankets to be really soft, but the sheets that I'm laying on, I don't like them to feel like that. I don't know. It just is weird. Um, I bought cotton sheets and a cotton comforter, and I love the feel of it. Feels real. Like it has texture. It's like textured. You ain't gonna hear that noise with microfiber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's a sensory thing for me. I like things to feel soft. Like, I like my sheets to feel soft, but textured like cotton. And I love that textured cotton feel. It just, ugh, it does something for me. Anyway, and so cotton tends to absorb more water. So I'm thinking, like, I need a bigger wash. You know, but I'm learning that, like, all throughout work yesterday morning, I'm like, ugh, dreading the whole thing. Just like, is this guy? Because the first day, he didn't even come. Ain't nobody called me or nothing. And they was like, oh, he had truck problems or some shit. Whatever. Anyway, I did get his number. He did come yesterday. But anyway, um, I was thinking about it the morning before, just dreading it. And my spirit is like, Crystal, relax. It's going to be fine. It's going to work out. I promise. And every time my spirit says, like, and what I'm loving about this new connection that I'm building with myself and with my spirit, is that it says, you don't have to trust me all the way. You don't have to fully trust anything I say. I just need you to trust that it will work out, that it'll be okay. Trust me when I say I am doing the best that I can. I'm like, oh, my storage is low. I'm gonna have to delete some stuff. But trust that I'm doing the best that I can. And I said, well, I can trust that. And that's it. I guess that's what the whole biblical thing about faith of a mustard seed. Like, you don't have to trust the whole thing. I always thought you had to trust the whole situation, but you don't. You just have to trust just a little bit that something will work out. And that little opening is enough to make things go forward. So I guess, is that my message? Well, it's got to be my message. My storage is getting low on my phone. So thank you so much for listening. Love you. Bye.